There's a book in my February reading wrap up that I wouldn't recommend to 98% of people. Let's take a look and see what I read this month, and I'll tell you if you're part of the 2%. I finally finished The Tenet of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte, and I think as though my feelings are mixed. This story is about a man by the name of Gilbert who is infatuated with a woman that moves into this mansion down the street called Wildfell Hall. Shortly after they connect, Helen gives Gilbert her diary, and it starts to expose the truth on why she's there in the first place. With that being said, I felt connected to these characters maybe for about the first 300 pages or so, and then it just started trending downwards. What this novel does really well is highlight the sustainability of early feminism, as well as the importance of creative expression. But what this novel doesn't do well is follow through with its ending. Nonetheless, I still gave it 4.25 stars, and I had a great time with it. Next up, we have The Portable Beat Reader, and I'll tell you what, I did not expect an anthology of sorts to be my highest rated read of February. Some of my favorite authors in here, of course, include Allen Ginsberg and Jack Kerouac, and to my surprise, Kenneth Roxroth. This movement was incredibly anti-militarization and anti-industrialization. They focused a lot on self-discovery, religion, sexuality. I got a bug penguin for more of these portable readers because they make for great curriculum. And with the Beat Generation comes Naked Lunch by William Burroughs. If you saw my February hopefuls and you thought to yourself, Naked Lunch looks great, don't worry, I read it for you. I devoured this one up in 3 days. It was quite the experience, but I would not recommend this in good faith to anyone outside of an academic setting. But just to satisfy your curiosity, and so you don't have to read it, I'll make sure to put out a review soon. I'm also going to be carrying over 2 books from last month. The Ethics of Ambiguity by Simone de Beauvoir is one that continues to carry over on a month-to-month basis. I've not made any progress because of school, but I'm also not going to continue another philosophy text until I complete this one. At the end of the month, I also started Sula by Toni Morrison, and although it's relatively fast-paced, I want to take my time with this book because Morrison tends to write these really heavy novels that you have to sit with and digest, so I want to do just that. All things considered, I think it was a pretty successful month, but I want to hear what your favorite read of February was. Take care and happy reading.